Right here on my computer screen, we are going to be looking at forms of trading and currency pairs. So let's just go straight to the video. Now, forms of trading. There are three forms of trading. We have the technical analysis and fundamental analysis, and also sentimental analysis. These are the three forms of trading that we have. Now, what is technical analysis? What is fundamental analysis? What is sentimental analysis? All this might sound new to you as a newbie trader, so I'm going to explain and try as much as possible to break it down so that you will understand. Now, technical analysis, this is the type of analysis you do on the charts using chart patterns, indicators, trend line, Fibonacci, support and resistance levels. That is technical analysis. Now, in the forex industry or in the forex space currently, there are a lot of technical analysis, should I call it technical analytical strategies. There are a lot of strategies out there. There are a lot of ways people analyze the market. There's ICT concept, there's SMC, that smart money concept, there is retail. So the one that was should I say the one that was trending earlier when I started trading was retail. I didn't know about SMC, I didn't know about ICT. Maybe they were actually available, but I just didn't know about them, right? It was just retail. We draw trend lines, we use candlestick patterns, we use chart patterns also. So for retail, that is what we do in retail. We draw support and resistance levels on the chart, we draw chart patterns and a lot of stuff. That will be analyze the market. So just know that technical analysis is the analysis you do on the chart. Those drawings you see on forex traders chart, whenever you see a trader, look at the person chart, you'll be seeing some drawings. It's just the way traders analyze the market technically. You get. So that's it for technical analysis. This is the type of analysis you do on the chart using chart patterns, indicators, trend line, Fibonacci, support and resistance levels, and there are a lot of them. But the purpose of this video is to tell you the forms of trading. In my subsequent videos, when I start doing analytical videos, I will show you what all these things are. I will show you chart patterns, I will show you what indicator is, I will show you trend line. Trend line is just a line you draw on the chart. It might be a support or resistance trend line. There's also support resistance levels on the chart. I will show you all those things when we go into analysis deeply. But for now, this is a form of trading, and I just want you to understand that this analysis, that's technical analysis, is the analysis you do on the chart. This is like you analyzing the market by yourself, looking for reasons why you are going to buy, that is go long, or sell, that short, go short on any particular pair you are analyzing. So that is technical analysis. It is you analyzing the market by yourself, like analyzing the naked chart by yourself, drawing patterns or looking for patterns or looking for certain things on the chart by yourself to make you take a decision in the market. That is technical analysis. That is you are doing your analysis technically with certain things you are seeing on the chart by yourself. Now on to the next one, fundamental analysis. Now fundamental analysis, there are certain news in the forex market that affects the market, right? You can check these news and their impact on my fxbook.com. You can check the news and their impact on the market at my fxbook.com. Now I said it in the previous video when I talked about the applications you need to start your forex career. If you haven't watched that video, I think you should go watch it. And if you're a new trader and you're watching this series, it's better you follow this video step by step, right from the first one to the second one to the third one, because I'm dropping them systematically, like step by step, so that you won't just get confused. Because if you don't watch the previous video, you won't understand what I'm saying in the next video. So it is advisable that you watch the previous videos before you watch the next video, for you to be able to be in line or understand what I am saying. So now, for fundamental analysis, I said there are certain news that affects the market. In the video I did where I talked about applications you need, I talked about myfxbook.com. This is a website that you can use to check news, certain news in the market. You can also use it to do calculation, that is picks. They have the position size calculator. There are a lot of calculators there in my FX book, but mainly what most of us use it for is to check news and their impact on the market. Now, if you know the forex market, most people, or should I say, some people say the forex market is controlled, or it is like an algorithm based stuff. But why some other persons say that it's not an algorithm based stuff. So there are certain things that move the market. The news, there are certain news that happens in a country or in a place that makes the market, or should I make that makes a pair to move in a certain way. So let's say, for instance, a news is coming up and the market is kind of in a range. It's just going up and down, up and down. Once that news drop, you see a very long candle either to the upside or to the downside. So most times their impacts, some news, their impact on the market are very, very, very massive. You just see a big candle, a very long candle, like a spike, to any direction. As a good trader, you might be able to predict, but most times, some traders stay away from the market when these news are coming up. Okay, that's just by the way. Let's go back. Let's not digress. Fundamental analysis. Now, there's some news in the market that most traders pay attention to, and they look out for that news. And that news is called the non-farm payroll. That's NFP. So there's NFP, there's FOMC. There are a lot of powell speech. There are a lot of news, that affects the market. So most traders, like a lot of traders, look out for non-farm payroll. That's NFP. News is actually released every first Friday of the month by 12:30 GMT. So wherever you are watching this video from, it's left for you to convert those 12:30 GMT to your own time. So 12:30 GMT, that is when that news is always released. Nigerian time is 1:30. So it is released first Friday of the month. Every first Friday of the month, every first Friday. That's when the farm payroll is released. Now you can go to the market, do your analysis, and know whether you're going to buy or sell. It's a very high impact news. Has a very high impact on the market. There's also FOMC. There are a lot of news out there. I can't even mention all of them, but this is a very, very important news that most forex traders look out for. But as a trader, as a forex trader, once you come on your screen every day, it is like mandatory, or should I say, it is good that you go to this website, my FX book, and look at the certain news that is going to occur that day in the market, so you won't be caught unaware by those news, because you might just hop on the chart, do your analysis, and before you know, this Powell guy just gives a speech. That guy just come on, just say good afternoon, and boom, your trader's gone to stop loss. I don't know if you have seen, there are a lot of memes video, about Powell. Once you just come on stage and just says good afternoon, a lot of traders are going back to the village. You see people stop loss being taken out, market crashes, market that goes up, goes down. And so it's just advisable that you come to the chat every day. You check the news that are going to happen that day. Just check if there are any high impact news, just to know how you are going to trade. So that is for fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis is basically the news, trading, like following the news that's gonna happen. So that is for fundamental analysis. You're trading based off news that are happening in the country, in any country, or the pairs, because these pairs we are trading in the forex industry. They are countries currency, Euro, USD. Okay, I've not done that video yet. That will be the next video after this one. We'll be talking about currency pair, or I think it's in this video too, right? Okay, yeah, so we'll be talking about currency pairs. So we'll be going to currency pairs very soon. But we are trading currency, we are trading countries currency, we are trading a particular currency for another currency. So you need to know what is going on in that country to know if that country's currency is going to have value or it's going to lose value, to know what you should do in the market. So that is for fundamental analysis, trading based off news events. You get me? I hope you get me. I hope I'm not all over the place, but I'm just trying to explain in the best possible way I can. To the next, sentimental analysis. Sentimental analysis, this is how traders view the outlook for the market. This is like trading based on what other traders are trading. So for sentimental analysis, this is mostly for traders who trade based off signal. Some people who don't like do their analysis by themselves. They trade based off what other traders are doing. What's trending, like just come and have a friend who trade. It's like your friend. What should I do on USD today? And your friend just tells you, okay, based on what I'm seeing on the charts, that is your friend. I've already done the analysis, and your friend just tells you, okay, let's buy. And you buy with your friend. You didn't do any analysis, just buying because your friend said you should buy. That is sentimental analysis. So if it's like doing what majority traders are doing, so if majority of traders are buying, throw them and buy. If majority are selling, throw them and sell. So that's basically what sentimental analysis is. We've talked about technicals, we've talked about fundamentals, and we've talked about sentimental. I'm just gonna do a quick recap, so just make sure we are following me. Technical analysis, don't forget, is the analysis you do on the chart by yourself using whatever strategy you are using, whatever strategy you've learned, be it retail, SMC, ICT, or whatever. Everything works, trust me. It's just based on you as the trader, your psychology. Anything works. Coming back, we've seen fundamental analysis, that is trading based off news events. Like you're not really doing any kind of analysis on the chart, just trading based off what is happening in that particular currency, that particular currency you're trading. So you're trading based off those news events. And sentimental, you're just following other traders. If majority of traders are buying, you buy with them. If majority are selling, you sell with them. So that is sentiment. You're trading based off sentiment, no form of analysis or nothing. So that is it for forms of trading. Now we're going to currency pairs. Currency pairs, I told you forex. In forex we trade currencies, right? We trade a particular country currency for another country currency. That is basically forex, foreign exchange. So now these are what we trade in the forex market. Now in the forex market, block pairs, and we have the minor pairs. Now I'm gonna say something that is going to help you. This currency pairs is, when I was learning forex like when I was a newbie trader, when I came to the first industry, this thing really stressed me out, because I was just trying all my best, to know it, to put it in my head. I was even cramming them, but you don't have to do that. Just look at them as I'm saying them now. Just look at them and maybe later just study it. Don't force yourself to cram it. Along the line, like along your trading journey, it seems just come to your head naturally. Like you get used to it naturally. You don't have to stress about cramming it. Just you can write them down, and I hope you guys are writing. Hope you guys are writing. Like whenever you're watching my videos, it's advisable that you write it down or you download it and keep in your phone so you can come back to it later. But hopefully you're writing, so you can just write them down and just you don't have to stress yourself to cram them. That's all I'm saying. So major currency pairs, we have the Euro USD, that's EUR USD. We have the GBP USD, we have USD CHF, we have USD CAD, we have AUD USD, NZD USD. So now for Euro USD, that's the Euro against the US dollars. For GBP, that's the Great British Pound against the US dollars. So like that. For USD CHF, that's the USD against CHF. For USD CAD, that's USD against the Canadian dollar. AUD USD, that's the Australian dollar against the US dollars, and New Zealand dollar against US dollar, that's NZD USD. That's for the major currency pairs that we have. So for the minor pairs, we have the Euro against the GBP USD, that's Great British Pounds. We have the Great British Pounds against the Japanese Yen, that's JPY. Great British Pound against the Swiss franc, that's CHF is Swiss franc. Okay, I didn't say it earlier. And the minor currency pairs, I'm gonna use my cursor. You can see my cursor displays this USD, that's the US dollars, against the Swiss franc, that's CHF. So coming back, here we are, GBP USD, GBP against the Swiss franc, that's CHF. Then we have GBP, that's Great British Pound, against the AUD USD, which is AUD, which is Australian dollar. EU against JPY, that's Euro USD against Japanese Yen. AUD CAD, that's Australian US dollars. Australian dollar against the CAD. This is the Canadian dollar, right? That's the Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar. So don't forget, you don't have to stress yourself to really know all these things. You don't have to start cramming them. Just go through them. Euro USD, GBP USD, USD CHF. Just go through them. Don't stress yourself about knowing them. And basically, you don't have to trade all these pairs in the market. You just have to select either 2 or 3 that you like. But that will be later, man. That will be later. You don't have to worry about yourself. Just know them. You don't have to stress yourself about cramming them. So that is it for currency pairs. These are what we trade in the forex market. These are the major pairs, these are the minor pairs. Now there are other things like gold, that's SAU USD, yes, US 30. These are not really forex. Yeah, other commodities that we trade, just like the way there's crypto. There is BTC against US dollars, there's Ethereum, that's ETH against US dollars. These are other commodities, or these are other assets that are tradable. Some brokers allow you to trade them, but for forex, which is foreign exchange, if you remember, I said you are trading a particular country's currency for another country's currency. That is foreign exchange. That is forex. So it has to be a country's currency with another country's currency. Don't mix it up. So on to the next tutorial. So our next tutorial will be looking at pips. That'll be our next tutorial. If you are a newbie to the trading industry, and at this point you should have downloaded the MT5 app, and also your demo account should be connected to the MT5. Now I'm gonna leave a link in the description, but I don't know why this YouTube people, they don't allow me attach a link to the description now. I think maybe because my channel is still small, So even if I attach the link, it's not going to be clickable. So I'm going to attach the link in the comment. So you're going to see my comment, look for my comment, and look for the broker. Remember, I trade with FBS. So use that link to create an account with FBS and also create your demo account. Okay, I think before I post this next tutorial video, I'm gonna probably create a video doing this, connecting my broker to my MT5. I'm also gonna drop the MT5 tutorial video before this next tutorial, so you guys should watch out for it. So before we continue this tutorial, I'm gonna drop a video on how to use MT5, and I'm gonna drop a video on how to connect your MT5 to your broker. So thank you for watching, and I hope you gained value from this particular video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Share to your friends, because forex is something everybody want to do. It's a very easy thing to do. I know in most of my psychology videos I say forex is hard, but as a newbie trader, because I know most newbies are watching this video, I don't want you guys to get scared, because forex is easy as long as you protect your psychology. If you are following me, like if you're watching my channel, just keep following what I do. You won't have much stress. You won't have much stress, really. Just protect your head, keep your head in the game, don't get distracted, don't jump from one person's video to another. If you're watching this particular person, just keep watching that person. Don't jump from one strategy. You will get to strategy, right? We will get to strategy, but don't jump from one strategy to another strategy. Now, take this from someone who has been trading for a while. Also, ask other traders. Look, the market, right? The market doesn't care about the strategy you're using. The market will always do its thing. So any strategy really works. You hear a lot of people saying indicators are rubbish. Even me too, I say it too. Indicators are rubbish, but indicators, there are a lot of people that trade based off indicators. Like they don't do much. They use indicators to trade, and it works for them. Now the thing is, are you profitable? That is the question. Are you profitable? Anything works. Someone can come to the chart and just look at the trend and say, okay, this market is bullish, I'm just gonna buy, and he or she places a buy with a good psychology, with a good amount of capital he or she has an account that can make come up with profit. Some people even gamble the market, but don't be a trader who gambles the market. Be a trader who takes trade based on what he or she sees according to his or her mapped out plan and rules. That's the kind of trader you should be. And following me, I call myself Psychology Doctor. So if you go on my Instagram, you're gonna see Psychology Doctor. I started adding it to my videos. So I'll start adding to my videos, right? Psychology Doctor. So follow me, don't worry, your psychology, you just have to protect it, and I'm gonna train you to protect your psychology. Don't allow your head get fucked up. When I was a newbie trader, I jumped from one person's video to another person's video, one strategy. There's no strategy, I have no land, literally. Like there's no strategy, but I didn't really stress myself with ICT that much. And that's because my eye has already opened to the reality of trading. You just have to keep it simple. I'm just taking my time to advise you at the end of this video. I'm supposed to have ended this video, but I'm just taking my time to advise you guys. Keep it simple. Trading is easy. Don't rush. Just follow me step by step. You feel me? Just go. Don't rush. Don't rush the process. You're going to university. You go to university for 4 years, but you have to dedicate 4 years to trading. If you can dedicate consistently, you just come on my YouTube channel, you watch a particular video I drop, practice it for just 3 days, you come again. Once you get the basics and we go into analyzing, backtesting and stuff, you'll be fine. You just have to be consistent, keep showing up, never give up. as a newbie, you have not funded an account yet. The time you come when you fund account, you blow the account, you feel like giving up. Just don't give up. Don't jump from strategy to strategy. If you're following someone, follow the person. There's a reason why you started following that person. Follow that person, do what the person is doing, replicate it. You can just maybe you can study the chart and add something, but don't jump from one strategy to another. Anything works, anything works. It's your psychology that matters. Anything works. Like some might not work, some might work more than some others. Some people's strategy might work 90%, some might work 80, some might work 70, but it still works. It still works. So it's left for you to stick to one and just keep modifying, making it better. If you're not jumping from one strategy to another. So that's by the way. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, we have talked about technical analysis. The analysis is on the chart. Fundamental, that's the news, and sentimental for other traders. And we've talked about this currency pairs, right? We've talked about currency pairs. That's the major currency pairs and the minor currency pairs. Don't forget, don't stress yourself to cram all this stuff. Just know them and you'll be fine, because you won't even use them that much. You just have to know them as a trader. Just know it, and by knowing it, you don't have to cram. Along the line, as you're trading, it will come to you naturally. Don't stress. Peeps, it's our next tutorial. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe, and share. And like, I know you like my. Let me not talk. So like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys at the top. Peace out.